the top of the Feldberg. I'm in the center of Freiburg and this is the gate to the Black Forest. I'm going to climb the highest mountain of the region, the Feldberg. This is the highest point of the Black Forest. It's 30 kilometers and the GPS tells me it's 3 hours. Now that's going to be challenging because I'm an untrained cyclist. This is not for untrained cyclists usually, especially given the fact that I need to climb 1500 meters. It is getting very steep now. There are parts with steepness of 12%. It's getting even steeper. The views on top of the Feldberg are spectacular. But first mission is to leave the city. And you can see Freiburg is the gate of the Black Forest because I've not even left the city, but look, it's already so green. There is a little river here, birds are chirping. It's a very bike-friendly city, Freiburg. There are bike lanes everywhere and also bikes everywhere. Look, and they're very wide bike lanes. It's very convenient to cycle here. And look, I have not even left the city and it's so green and beautiful here. The Feldberg is not my end destination. I'm only halfway there, on top of the mountain, but after that I need to cycle 2 hours more to reach my end destination, which is a beautiful village in the middle of the Black Forest, where I have a very nice accommodation. I've left Freiburg and I'm in the nature now. Beautiful wide meadows. Mountains in the background. Yes, this is nice. A little break. I'm on my way for 1 hour and now it's gonna start. The first hour was doable, quite flat. But now the second part of the trip starts. And now it's gonna be really steep. There are elevations to 12–13%. That's gonna be tough. So a little break. And then I'm going up all the way to the top of the Feldberg. Okay, game is on. Whoa, now it's really climbing. Up to 12% as I said. So the speed I cycle is quite low. 7.4 kilometers right now. That's almost walking pace, but it's getting very steep now. So again, I'm not trained. I do this without practice, just freestyle, but I think I can make it. Oh, 12 kilometers left. So what I do when I need to cycle very steep, I just watch the asphalt and I watch my shoes and I just cycle like there is no end. I'm kind of in a trance mode. Just cycle, cycle, cycle. I don't look up because if I look up I only see the road and I need to go somewhere there up. You know, it's getting really steep when there are hairpin bends. Look, I could take a break here, but first I want to cover some kilometers. The surroundings are beautiful now. Big trees everywhere, big high trees. I really feel like I'm in the mountains now. Look, that's where I came from. All the way up here. Ah, yes, and it smells like forest. I'm cycling in my lowest gear now. 6 kilometers per hour. Well, that's still okay. It's very steep here. Well, you can't see how steep it is, but this is not for untrained cyclists usually. But I do it. I'm not trained, but I do it. Just when you think, oh man, this was the worst part, it's getting even steeper. Oh shit. I would love to take a break, but if I do that, I need to get back in my rhythm. And I prefer not to. I prefer to keep up like this. I cycle between 5 and 6 kilometers an hour now. Okay, a little water break. Here's the next hairpin bend. In the middle of the hairpin bend, this little wooden house. I don't know what it's for, but it looks nice. Could be a nice Airbnb. The weather is very pleasant because it's clearing up a bit. Still cycling in my shirt and shorts, and it's not too cold. So I don't expect it to be too cold on the top of the Feldberg. It's getting incredibly tough now. The last kilometers, but it's all gravel, and climbing on gravel is much tougher. I come from there and I can see the end. There is the top of the Feldberg. That's where I need to go. And you see there is snow on the top. This is going to be the toughest part of the trip, climbing on gravel to 1500 meters. Oh my god, if I could just cycle here up, then I'm there. That's the end. First snow of the day on 1200 meters. Last kilometer. Yeah, this is it, the top of the Feldberg. I made it. It was tough, very tough, especially the last part over the gravel path, but I'm here. And this is the place, the monument where everybody sits and enjoy the view. This is the weather station. And since we are at the highest point, we can also enjoy the views. It's cloudy, it's not the best day, but you can still look very far away. This is the Black Forest. As far as you can see, mountains, trees, green, and sometimes a little bit of snow. It's the beginning of May. It's cloudy, but the temperature is good. Oh, that's good for me, because otherwise it would have been very tough. I wish I could stay here, but I cannot, because there's no accommodation here. So I need to cycle 2 more hours to reach my accommodation. And it's already very tough, but the good thing is it's mainly downhill now, because this is the highest point. Finally downhill after 3-4 hours of climbing. I don't have to cycle. Whoa! Last stop before my end destination. There are a lot of beautiful lakes here, and this is just, it looks big, but this is a very small one. The Schlusse here next to it is much bigger, and this is the Wiengefallweiher. Finally, after a long day, I have arrived. And look at this. This is my accommodation. Brouwerij Gasthof Roch. A beautiful house here in Linskirch. And this is why they call it Brouwerij Gasthof. Let's have a look inside. The guest house also has a restaurant, and this is the bar. But unfortunately it's closed today. And that's a pity, because it looks nice. It's a nice wooden restaurant. This is the second room. And here the third one. It's a pity I can't eat here, but at least there is breakfast tomorrow here. Look how nice with the wooden decoration. Look at those lamps. This is really a collector's item. And these are nice as well. What is it? Metal. Yeah. And this one as well. This restaurant could be famous for its lamps. And this is my room. A very big bed. Look at the decoration. Not really German. I think you could call this the safari room. Zebras, lions, giraffes, elephants. It's all there. And also this leather is bamboo leather. Look, now it all makes sense. It was a very tough day. 50 kilometers, mainly climbing. And on top of that, the restaurant was closed. But I found this very nice German restaurant, and I have typical German food here. Schweinerooksteak. which is pork loin, and also a local beer. So that makes everything good. I can end my day in peace. And the funny thing is, tomorrow is going to be even tougher because I need to cycle 80 kilometers, but not as steep as today. So it's going to go quicker, but longer. But first I enjoy my steak, and the rest is for tomorrow.